Uh, Hello everybody. I'm going to show you some string methods today on Python, but please remind that it's not going to be like, okay, this method does that and this method does that. It is going to be a bit much complicated. It's going to be a little bit about practicing something. So we got methods. Also, we can like know what is method. So we can say, okay, name is John. And when I type this string variable and like type the point or dot, like we got too many things here and too many methods here. And these methods are so easy and so understandable. Also, you can like see and say, okay, what does lower do? It just lowers the strings. It's just easy like that. But we are going to like do this from top to beginning. All right, we are going to define these strings on Python. Also, we got these methods from C, as far as I know. C libraries has these functions already, and we just import it as a default folder, and we use it. So, like, let's start, shall we? Okay. Uh, let's see what we can do. Like name is equal to John. Let's type it again. Doesn't matter. Okay, name dot capitalize function. So if you want to like just capitalize something, we gotta know how to make it upper. So we have this upper function also. Like as you can see, let's see what's going to be. Let's just print it out. Okay. Is upper function. We're gonna need that. So is it upper? No. Let's make it upper. John, like as you see, all letters are capitalized. So it is just upper. So we are going to see upper function. Then we are going to know how to capitalize. It's going to be easy, or we can just do it vice versa, but either way, it doesn't matter. But before all that, I want to show you two functions. And those are not like specifically useful, I can say, but maybe some of you really like to use it. And also, if you like start Python, then use other libraries or other language, it's going to be helpful for your education about it. All right. So the first one is ORD function. What is ORD function? We just like print something in ORD and it gives us a number. So what is this number? Have you ever heard the concept ASCII? Like this is ASCII. Also, we got a ASCII object. ASCII numbers are basically the things that we can understand characters and other things much easier. Okay, like capital Y is equal to what, like 89, and like what is the lower case fold Y? It is 121. Let's see what ends with it. All right, what is that? Okay, it ends in this, and lower cases are case folds ends in 122. Let's see where it starts. It starts from 97, and let's see where the capitalized. Okay, the capitalized Z starts on 90, but the lowercase z, my bad, lowercase a starts at 97. There's gonna be a bit of a problem. So how can I know what number is which character. So I know if I got a character, I can like turn this into a number or ASCII numbers. But if I know ASCII number, how can I convert this ASCII number to a character? So easy. It is going to be CHR function, character in abbreviation. I don't know how to pronounce that. So let's write 97 here. It gives A. It's easy, right? Okay. So I was wondering that what's between 90 and 97? Like, what if we write 91? As you can see, it's just the I don't know, the thing that brackets maybe. Okay. So let's do a quick thing on this for I in range. Let's see, where should we start? I think hmm, 89 is okay. But before all that, I want to see what is the lowest number that I can find. All right. So like let's print character for no, actually we gotta find order, right? Ord, which number A? Okay, it's lower. Oh, nice. The capital A is lower than it. Okay, then we gotta start from lowercase a to the uppercase A to lowercase z. All right, we gotta see all numbers between these two numbers. Like we can use it like okay, 165 to 123. Range function doesn't count the lost number, so I just increase it one. Then I gotta print ORD. No, not ORD, actually, character I. So I got all numbers and this stuff, which I don't know what are those. What bracket things, print. Okay, there's things like it. All right, we got things right now. Okay, we can understand much better. So the main idea is use character is using numbers to characters, and order is basically characters to numbers. Okay, easy. Also, we gotta find like okay, what is I don't know what is lower than 65. Like let's see what is 64 is. It's at. So what is 63? Question mark. All right, we can find all these in here, right? Okay, so if I barely need something from a string, I can just use or character function. Then I can easily find where it is and just convert it to the other number. All right. Let's see what we are gonna do. I forgot. Okay, let's define an upper function. All right. Upper string. So we have a string and we want this to be upper for all numbers. Easy. So we can basically say that if we want to make all the things upper, first we have to know, is it upper, right? So, okay, then we have to define, is it upper? So we have to define def is upper. So actually, I want to scan this character, but this is not just um, only for understanding, all right? Either case, I'm going to scan it from character to character, all right? Then let's see. Okay, for I in character, so character. Now I have a string, and also I think I should use this as string. Okay, I'm scanning all numbers through my string. Okay, so let's see. If I were using John, uh, it first gets J. Nice. So if I know what is J in ASCII codes, I can say that it is between this and this, right? So I can easily say that if I is less than order of of Z. And also I have to scan it for it should be between ord order A. Okay. Why does okay, my bad. So and also I think I have to add they can be equal also, right? If my I number, which I do not know what it is, so I can say that it is upper, but we are just scanning for just one character. So what am I going to write here? Pass, continue, other things. Yeah, I can write anything that I want easily, but if I just write A and Z here, let's see, is it lower? I can say that return false. Then after my loop has just end, I can say that return true. So if my string can survive from all these loops, then I can say it is not lower. So basically, we didn't scan for is upper. We just scanned for is it lower? Then we said that if it's not lower, it has to be upper, right? Okay, then let's see will it work, right? Def, not def, my bad. Uh, is upper name. Let's see what it is. It has just type error. And then between instance of int and as it says, okay, what have I done wrong? Let's see. I can, okay, I is a string, but that's why it says wrong. So ord I. Okay, since I didn't print this out, it just says nothing. Print is upper name false. It is not upper for all these characters. Let's see what if I see J and like print it out like this. Then okay, it gives true. So let's see what it does in half of them. Okay, even if one of them is not upper, then it says wrong. Let's see our basically method works like that. Well, okay. Print name dot is lower. Yeah, okay. They give the same results for each, I think. Okay, we made a mistake, I think, here. Uh, oh, sorry, I was scanning for his lower. My bad. Is upper. Is upper. Okay. I got the same results for each cases, so I think my code is working. Like I can see is this string is upper or not. So basically then I can see what can I do with my uppercase, right? Okay. Since I got this upper function, I can say that I got string, then I am going to search for all string again, right? Then if my string, if my character actually is upper, like I can directly call this if is upper, if my character is upper. Okay, I see. We are scanning for uppercases and we want this to be not just upper or lower. We have to define also a lowercase because if it's lower, we have to make it upper, right? Okay, no harm done. It's basically is the same, but I will just say lower here. You can see the irony here is lower. Okay, then I'm going to scan for A to Z. Let's see my is lower function works. Print. Okay, print is lower of name. Then print is uh, name dot is lower. Okay, uh, just pass. Okay, it basically gives the same output for each numbers. Let's see, John. That's true. Okay. I basically defined an is lower and is upper. So let's just see what can I do here. So if is lower, if low is lower of I can say if it is lower, I just want it to be higher than it, right? But I don't know the difference, right? So what is the difference between a capital A and like lower A? I can basically calculate it and just put a number here. Also, I can say that order order of A minus order of lower A is difference. Okay, it works, I think. We got difference. Then if I got a lowercase, I just wanted to make it capital, right? So I have to define a new string here, right? Okay, if my character is lowercase, I just going to make it bigger. So add number 3. But I forgot that it is anyways, let's see what's going to be. And then, since I find the difference, I can say that I order of I plus difference change this to a character and let's add this to my new string. New string. All right. Then if is lower function gives false, I can basically say that um, else just add new plus equal to I. Then I want to return to the I. Return to the new string, right? Return to new string. It works, but I'm not clearly sure that it works perfectly. Let's see. Is it working perfectly? Upper of name. Also, it just gives like out, but I don't like to see is that actually. Name dot. Okay, I think it works. Like, what if I just make it capitalized? No, it doesn't matter. So, okay, we got upper function is upper function and is lower function. Let's see, can we design a lower function? Okay, basically, the things that we are gonna do is copy all these things, then we are going to just say that it is lower. Anyways, I'm not going to use this. Then we are going to change the order through here, right? A through A, or difference can be hold there, and we are going to just says minus. Then lower function becomes upper, right? And it has to work. Easy, right? But I want to show you another thing. Since we got like too many libraries in Python, I want to show you that string library. All right. Also, I don't know, do you know that if you are using Spider, like you can press Control, then the string method or library or variable, you can see where it's coming from. All right. So we have this library, and this library is basically has basically white spaces. You know, like you might familiar with these two. Also, we got three white spaces too. And we got lower cases, upper cases, all letters, digits, and also hexadecimal digits. You know, hexadecimal if you're like really into coding. Uh, Octal digits, punctuations, and printable everything. All right. So it is basically easiest thing, right? So if I got string library, I can say that let's see what string library does, okay? Let's see what ASCII letters has. Print letters. Okay, I got all these letters, right? And it is easy. So I can use find function, find method to see what's the index of I. I has the 0 index and A has the 26. So if I know how to use find, then I can use string library easily. Then it's going to be fine, I guess. Okay, let's define find function. Def def find. Okay, find string. So find method has just one object in it, right? But since we are defining a function, not a method, so we have to just know the string and the character, we are going to search it, all right? So basically, we are going to scan the things easily, right? Okay, so let's see what is going to be. First, we have to deal with thing. I might. Okay. Since we are going to use one character, so I am going to find only for one, just one character. So then I can say for I in string, I'm scanning string from bottom to top, right? Then if I find anything, it is quite similar to my character, then I can say, okay, it's fine. Then I need to use an index, 0 for sure. Then I'm going to say, okay, scan all string. And if you find my character, so if I is equal to character, character, then what it should do, it has to break, or we can easily say return index. It has to return through index, right? If it is not, we have nothing to do. And also in each loop, I have to increase index by 1. If I cannot find the index, so in any cases, if it's I is not in the character, I should return. Actually, the original find method just returns -1, but we are going to return false. How about that? Just to have fun a bit. So what it says, redefinition of unused string from line 1. Okay. All right. It thinks that I just use string again, but it doesn't. So I can say print uh find name and letter. Okay. It gives false because there is no O, the lowercase o, in John. So let's see it. Does it use the index of age? Okay, it says 2. So 0, 1, 2. Yeah, it gives age. So we are basically find the find function. Yeah, I like to joke as a dad. Anyways, let's import string library again. Great. Now we are going to define the lowercase function, right? Let's see. Def lower as string. Okay. So I have to define a new string, right? New string as nothing. Then for sorry, it was just a bit fast. For I in my string, right? String, if is upper of I, if it's true, actually. Let's do lowercase first, right? Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to do upper first. Okay, if is upper, if my character is upper, what should I do? I should do basically, first index. I need an index. Index is equal to find. Now I can use string library. Okay. But in this function, string is a bit problematic. Let's say my string, and say my string. Okay. Now I got this string, and we are trying to find a string that ASCII letters that are character, which it is I. Okay. If we find the index of our I in upper cases, and we have to find is upper first or not. It doesn't matter actually, but either case, I want to see that. Okay, let's see string dot ASCII letters. Lower cases are in front of the upper cases. So uh, anyhow, if it is 26, I guess, yeah, it is. If it's 26, it should be 0, right? So if I just subtract that number through A, through the index, then if I just subtract the I my bad, sorry. If I just subtract the index number through the list, and I can find the lowercase of it easily. Okay, then I am going to say, if I find the index, I should just string dot letter list. Sorry, it was ASCII letters. I should find ASCII letters and find the index number. Okay, so it is basically the same number that I have. Then just subtract 26. And I got the lowercase letter. Then I have to say new is plus equal to this. How about this? Easy, right? So I can say index. Okay. Index. All right. I didn't need to change this. So basically also there is 26 numbers, and okay. Then I have to either case else new plus equal to uh, my I number. If it is not upper, it's lower, then I'm going to use it. So then return new element, or new. Okay, let's see, is it working or not? Let's try this out. It's a bit scary actually. Okay, lower. Let's see, what can I lower? Oh, my name. Why not? John. Yeah, it just made it lower. Yippee! And it was on. Okay, guys, we are going good. Those are really okay. So we are basically creating a new function throughout from already existed. Then we are doing well right now, right? Okay, let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. Name dot. Okay, casefold. What is casefold words? What does it do? Okay, return a version of the string suitable for caseless. Caseless comparisons. Like what? Case will take no arguments. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. I think it also works like lower. Yeah. Okay, I think we can easily done this, so I'm just letting go. Capitalize function. Actually, capitalize is the easiest one we can say because we already done the work that we really need to do. Okay, take our string, then return uh lower, no, we're capitalized upper our string, the first element plus lower lower our string from one to go. Okay, we're good to go. Let's see capitalize works. Capitalize name Donna. Yeah, there is going to be a bit. Okay, yeah. Since we got this. Okay. You might want to ask why 1, 2 works just like AA. It is just because we got lower function here and it got index and ASCII letters from here. And since the index number just starting through the top and we are just subtracting 26 from the index number, it just starts the other side of the name. Also, we gotta like just stabilize all these things for sure, but I'm not going to do that. We are going to do basics here. Oh, yeah, let's go. Okay, what do we have? What else do we have? Guess wolf center is basically easy. So we have to add as many as we do. Count is easy, encode is easy, expand, find, index. Okay, those are kind of easy ones. Else strip is going to be a bit hard. And I'm going to, maybe if you like this, just text me because all of my viewers are just my friends. So I can go on. Why not? Have fun. For now, we're done. Keep with Python.